Hello everyone, welcome to this channel once again where we learn basic knowledge in Excel. Before we proceed, consider kindly subscribing as a kind of support to this channel. Today we are diving into Excel VBA lessons. These lessons are going to be split into 15 videos which will make up a full Excel VBA basics course. Now here is the outline that we shall use for these lessons. First of all, we are going to look at how to get started with Excel VBA. We shall look at arrays. There we shall have to look at declaring arrays, variable declaration, constants, and others. We shall look at conditional statements. We shall look at ranges and cells, named ranges. In lesson 6, we shall look at merged cells, stroke ranges. Lesson 7, we shall look at how to locate duplicate values in a range. Then lesson 8, we shall look at how to use and create user-defined functions. We shall look at conditional formatting using VBA. Then here we shall also look at how to work with tables in VBA. Then lesson 11 we shall look at how to find the last used row or column. Then we shall look at pivot tables, we shall look at charts. Then in lesson 14 we shall look at how to record macros. We shall look at how to record macros in Excel. Then we shall also look at Excel VBA tips and tricks. Then lastly we shall look at the common mistakes. In lesson 15 we shall look at common mistakes in VBA and VBA security in general. Now we shall start with the introduction, which we made briefly. How to get started with Excel VBA. Now, how do you get started with Excel VBA? First of all, we shall open a blank Excel workbook. Use Excel of any version you have installed on your PC. Now, Microsoft Excel, the one we have opened on our desktop here. Microsoft Excel comes with a macro programming language called VBA, and VBA in itself is Visual Basic for applications. This programming language provides you with at least a good number of advantages. The first one, we can automatically cause Excel via writing codes using macros to do specific tasks which the inbuilt functions in Excel can't do. Then we can create new custom worksheets with ease using VBA. Then we can also make Excel more interactive with other applications such as Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint and many others. Now, how to open the Visual Basic editor. That is what we are going to do today, and a few more other things. Now, upon opening a blank workbook, come to File, then come to Options, then select Customize the ribbon, then in this list, come and check Developer and click OK. Then we shall see the Developer tab over here in the menu bar. If you click on the Developer tab, it comes with several tools here. Now, in the top left corner, there is this button here which is saying Visual Basic, which is saying open the Visual Basic editor. When we click on this button, it will open the Visual Basic editor, and here it is. So we have this other small button here, View Macro Microsoft Excel. Come, just click on it once and it turns over. When you have turned on the Developer tab in the menu bar, you can simply use the shortcut Alt F11 to open the Visual Basic editor. You can use Alt F11 to return back to Excel. Now, like another programming language, VBA has common keywords. Some of them include the word as, binary, by reference, by value, date, else, empty, error, false, for, input, print, len, lock, me, new, next, nothing, null, on, option, private, property, public, resume, set, step, string, and then to, true, and many others. In case I've missed out any, you can give your suggestion in the comment below. Now, those are some of the keywords which are used in VBA. Then, what about the data types which are allowed in VBA? VBA allows very many data types, and below is the list, and it is not limited to the one I will give. We have the boolean, we have the byte, collection, currency, date, decimal, integer, long, then long or the long integer. Then we have the single, string, variant, user defined, double, and many others. You can state the ones I've missed out in the comment box below. Like I said, to open the Visual Basic Editor, you can simply come here to the ribbon, customize the ribbon, and make sure it is checked here. Then click OK. Then to open the Visual Basic Editor, just come and click on this button and it will open. Now, in the next lesson, we shall see how to interact with the modules and other parts in the Visual Basic Editor.